Hello, this is Bonnie here, and I am creating this guided meditation especially for you as you move through this full moon phase in June 2024, releasing the old and preparing for a new beginning. Please do not listen to this recording while you're driving or doing anything that requires your full attention, as it does contain a powerful hypnotic induction. So just getting yourself settled into a comfortable space where you'll be uninterrupted for the next 30 minutes or so. It's a beautiful time to use this recording, maybe after you've done your full moon ceremony, or as you're doing your full moon ceremony today, as you're releasing and letting go of all those things that are really not serving you. You may enjoy just turning this on as you're in a bath, as you're soaking in a bath of salts, and just preparing to release and let go. Or you can just use this at just any time and just use your imagination. So just taking a moment right now before we begin to notice the sounds that you can hear from your space. Normal inside sounds and outside sounds. None of the sounds will distract you in any way. In fact, all the sounds will just allow you to become even more deeply relaxed and remind you to focus on the sound of my voice. So closing your eyes and just beginning to pay attention to your breathing. Just getting in touch with your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. It's something we just take it for granted. So just noticing your breath. Maybe noticing the rise and fall of your chest or your abdomen. Maybe noticing cool air passing through your nostrils as you breathe in and warm air passing as you breathe out. However you notice your breath is the right way. And you may notice that as you're beginning to pay attention to your breathing, that you're becoming a tiny bit more comfortable, a tiny bit more quiet. Not because I say so, it's just the normal, natural thing that happens when we focus on our breathing. Just take a moment right now, if you will, just to accept your breath. Accept your breath as you do the stars in the sky, as you do the sun and the moon, the sunrise, the sunset, the daytime and the nighttime, as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Now continuing to notice your breath, but saying your name to yourself as you breathe in now. So just saying your name as you breathe in and exhale. You can say your first name, your first and last name, your nickname, whatever is most comfortable for you. Simply your name on your in-breath and exhale. Really getting in touch with your breath. And again, you may notice yourself becoming more quiet, more comfortable. Taking a moment right now, if you will, just to accept your breath and your name as you do the stars in the sky, as you do the sun and the moon, the sunrise, the sunset, the daytime and the nighttime. As you breathe in with your name and exhale. So now, continuing with this pattern, breathing in with your name, but let's add to the exhale the words deeper relaxed. Simply your name on your in-breath, deeper relaxed on your out-breath. Notice how comfortable you are. And as you practice, this becomes easier and easier and easier. This is a meditation that you could use actually at any time. It doesn't have to be at the full moon. And I wonder if you could actually allow yourself to become even more deeply relaxed on the next exhale than the previous exhale. That's it. And taking a moment right now to accept your breath, your name, and the words deeper relaxed. As you do the sun and the moon, the stars in the sky, the daytime and the nighttime. As you breathe in with your name and exhale with the words deeper relaxed. Now let's send a wave of comfort down through your body, relaxing all your muscles and all your nerves. starting at the top of your head, allowing this wave to begin at the very top of your head. Notice how it feels as it moves into your forehead, relaxing and releasing all the muscles in the forehead. Notice how it feels in your eyebrow area as this area begins to soften. Becoming aware of your eyes and all those little tiny, tiny muscles in and around your eyes. Imagine you could allow them to become loose and limp, like loose rubber bands. So loose and so limp your eyelids actually begin to feel heavy. So loose and so limp your eyelids begin to feel very, very heavy. So heavy, in fact, that they just don't want to open. And then noticing your cheeks as that wave moves into the cheek area and the mouth, inside, outside, all around your mouth, softening all those muscles down to your chin. That line from your chin to your ears, imagine that area. Some people hold tension here. Imagine allowing all the muscles and nerves in this area to become loose and limp, noticing your teeth separate. That area just really letting go. Becoming aware of your neck and your throat as this wave moves into that space. Over to your shoulders. In and around your shoulders, all those muscles, all those nerves, releasing. And allowing that wave to move into your arms. All the muscles and nerves in your arms beginning to let go. Becoming loose and limp like loose rubber bands right down to your wrists, into your hands, your fingertips. Some people tell me they feel a heaviness in their arms as they allow all the muscles to release. Other people tell me they feel light, like they can float. Only you know right now what you are experiencing. Becoming aware of your chest now as you're breathing in and breathing out, your heart, your lungs, your back. Allowing this area to release. You might notice with every breath in and every breath out, you're feeling even more comfortable, even more deeply relaxed. This wave moves down to the stomach, the hips, the torso, into your legs and all the muscles in your legs, large and small, nerves, ligaments, tendons, releasing and letting go. All the way down to your knees, your ankles, and your feet, your toes. So your entire body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, is just beginning to feel comfortable, beginning to feel a little bit more loose and limp. You might experience a heaviness, a lightness, a coolness, or a warmth. Whatever you are experiencing is right for you. Now you know and I know that we have an energy, a frequency, a vibration that flows all through our bodies as it flows through all things. We can't see it, but we know it's there. Imagine you could just send this energy like a thread or a cord, your energy down into the earth below to help you feel very grounded, very strong. Imagine this cord leaving your feet, going deep, deep down into the earth, spreading out in many directions like a root of a very tall tree. And just as a tall tree would gather vital nutrients, your energy cord gathers vital energy necessary for your health and well-being. It draws that up through the layers of the earth. All the way up, begins to enter your feet. It's a beautiful ruby red color, shimmering and sparkling as it moves through your toes and heels, the top part of your feet and the bottom part of your feet, bringing a sense of groundedness, a sense of strength, courage, and a strong determination to direct your life in the way that's right for you. As this beautiful ruby red energy begins to move up into your legs, filling up all the spaces in your legs, bringing that sense of groundedness, sense of strength, physical strength, emotional strength, and spiritual strength. That sense of courage to direct your life in the way that's right for you, taking the next steps that are appropriate for you. This beautiful ruby red energy fills up the entire root chakra. This is your masculine energy center. It's the action, the moving forward part, the taking charge part. So it fills up this entire area. It fills up and then it expands and it moves into the sacral space, the space below the navel. It becomes a bright orange. This is the feminine energy center. It's all about nurturing and nourishing, allowing the digestive system and the elimination system to work at perfect unison, allowing each and every cell in your body to be nourished and nurtured as directed by your perfect DNA. Allowing the elimination system to take away anything that's no longer needed, any energy, excess, toxins, any waste, eliminated easily and effortlessly, creating this wonderful sense of flow in and out, which creates a sense of security as you nourish and nurture your entire being from this center. And this beautiful orange energy then expands and moves up to the solar plexus, and it becomes a bright yellow, like a ray of sunshine, warm, soothing, healing, as it moves through the entire solar plexus area, bringing a sense of peace, sense of contentment, joy, happiness, laughter, fun. It's where our inner child resides, really allowing that to expand. This beautiful yellow expands all the way up to the chest, the heart, the lungs, the back, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the fingertips. It becomes a beautiful green, lush green, healing love energy. It's all about expansion, becoming more, growing, healing from the inside out. This beautiful green expands even more and it moves up to the throat and the neck, becomes a beautiful crystal clear blue. As it moves through this communication center, moves into your chin, your mouth, your nose, your cheeks, the sinuses, the ears inside and out, bringing a real clarity for communication, inner communication, being able to really articulate your deepest desires, needs, and wants. Being able to understand that. Being able to listen and really get it. Maybe even creating a new aha moment. Understanding yourself at that deeper, deeper level. This beautiful crystal clear blue expands even more. It moves up to the eyes, bringing a clarity for vision. Not only external vision, but internal vision. So as this beautiful liquid indigo color that moves through your eyes, it moves up to the forehead, behind the forehead, fills up the pineal gland and all parts of the brain, all the control centers of all the body systems. And it brings a clarity for vision, for healing, for expansion, for becoming more. And above this area is a beautiful violet space, your connection to your higher self, your creator, the all-knowing. At the very top of your head, there's a small opening that allows all these energies to flow outside and around your body, creating your own bubble of protection, your aura. And now I wonder if you could use the most important tool that you were born with, your imagination. And as you use your imagination, I want you to imagine that you're standing at the top of a stairway that leads to a sacred garden. And as you imagine this sacred garden, I'm going to play some healing tones, solfeggios and what have you, for us in the background for healing. As you stand at the top of this stairway that leads down to this sacred garden, there are 10 steps, 10 strong, sturdy steps. In a moment, I'll count backwards from 10 to 1, and I wonder with each number that I count if you could imagine taking a step down the stairway. With each step down, a step down to a deeper level of comfort, a deeper level of deep relaxation. So that by the time you get all the way down to 1, you're really more deeply relaxed than you could possibly imagine, yet still able to respond to the sound of my voice. So taking the hand railing and the very first step from 10 all the way down to 9. There's nobody needing you, nothing for you to do but to rest. 8, it's a beautiful kind of day, your kind of day. 7, more and more comfortable with each and every step. 6, more and more deeply relaxed. 5, you can see this is a beautiful, beautiful, lush, sacred garden. 4, there are no sensitivities. This is a pure healing space. 3, almost there now. 2, twice as comfortable, twice as deeply relaxed. And 1. And you find yourself in this most beautiful space, being aware of all of your surroundings, the gardens, the plants, the flowers, the butterflies, the hummingbirds, the quietness, the sounds of nature. And as you begin to walk along, you become aware that there's ancient trees beside new growth that's just bursting through the soil. There's flowers just beginning to bud and some in full bloom. There's fruits and vegetables at all stages of growth, of ripeness. And you may get a sense of the expansion, the forever growth, becoming new, more and more. It's never ending. And you may even begin to feel that energy of nature and feel like you are part of nature and nature is part of you as you walk along, just absorbing this wonderful energy. And up ahead, there's a beautiful bridge a footbridge that leads over a beautiful pond of liquid indigo water. This is the pond of all knowledge. And as you stand looking at this pond, at the beautiful water, you can see deep into the depths. And it's clear like glass. It's so smooth. And you watch as a beautiful butterfly, touches the surface, which sends ripples in all directions. And you watch these ripples as they expand and move out. And then something else across the way, maybe a fish, pokes its head through the water, which sends ripples in opposite directions. And as these ripples come together and they collide, they move ripples in all different directions. And it may dawn on you that that's how life is, with each and every word that's spoken, each and every experience you have, each and every person you meet and place you go to, that it expands your life. It changes everything. And you become more and more and more. And with that, there is forever expansion, forever growth, forever abundance, forever love. And then at the end of the bridge, you notice there's a stairway that leads down to this beautiful pond of all knowledge. And you take that stairway all the way down, down, down. And there is a beautiful space with chairs and towels and steps that lead down into the water. It's so incredibly inviting. And you have this opportunity to bathe in the pool of all knowledge. And you step into the water at the depth that's most comfortable for you. You may just dangle your feet, or you might want to go up to your waist or your shoulders. It's entirely up to you. It's safe. It's secure. And as you sit in this beautiful space, you can smell the fragrance of your most favorite flowers. You're surrounded by nature. It's peaceful. It's quiet. And you begin to think about all those things that you've experienced in the past that have brought you to this place in time. You've learned so many things. You've expanded and become the person you are today. And you may even recognize that it's time to release the energy that is attached to anything in the past that's no longer serving you. It's time to release and let go and allow room for new experiences, new feelings, new you as you expand and evolve and become more. How exciting that is. You have this opportunity in this quiet space just to release and let go. And I'm going to be quiet for a moment as you quietly thank those experiences, those feelings, those people for the experiences you've received. Thank with gratitude. And release with love and light all those energies. Releasing with love and light, allowing yourself just to receive pure divine love in this healing, in this space of the pool of all knowledge. just about time to leave this beautiful space. Take a moment to be grateful, to thank this divine energy, this divine experience, to be healed from the inside out. And as you step out of the water, you dry off with the most beautiful towels. And before you know it, you're fully dressed and walking back up towards the path that leads away from this sacred garden. And as you begin to walk along, you may even notice the plants and the flowers, and everything seems even more abundant than when you went down into the pond. The expansion is even more profound. The colors are brighter. The energy is like you can feel it. It's incredible. And you may feel actually energized by that. And it may dawn on you that you really realize that all experiences and all things that have happened to you in your life are absolutely perfect in every way. They brought you to this space and time. And you are expanding, growing, and becoming more and more and more. And you are perfect in every way, physically perfect, emotionally perfect, and spiritually perfect. And every day in every way, you probably strive to be better and better and better. From this day forward, you need to actually really enjoy taking these moments for quiet meditation, connecting with the divine, the nature, getting grounded, paying attention to your breathing. From this moment forward, you may notice that you're really choosing crystal clear, clean water as your first choice of beverage to allow your body to be cleansed from the inside out. And you reach the stairway, feeling incredibly grateful for this moment, this time, this release. I'll count from 1 to 10. When I reach 10, you'll be awake, alert, notice how really good you feel. You may want to journal or just simply sit in gratitude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your eyes feel crystal clear, as if they've been bathed in a cool brook. 7, becoming aware of the energies flowing easily and effortlessly through your entire being, bringing balance, clarity, and healing. 8, becoming aware of the energies all around you. 9, on the next count, wide awake and notice how really good you feel. And 10, opening your eyes, stretch, take a nice big breath in. Have an absolutely beautiful, beautiful day. Take care.